Hey everybody, what's up? This is Derek from MrMeltdown.com. I thank you for checking out another episode. Today's episode is Kill the Negatives and Eat on Positives. Hey everybody, what's up? Thanks for checking me out. Again, this is Derek from Mr. Meltdown, MrMeltdown.com. This is something I want to do for a long time. You know, a lot of you guys have been emailing me. A lot of you guys has been, talking to me. And you guys have been giving me motivation. But what this channel is about motivation. It's about uplifting. It's also about my weight loss journey. But this episode, this one in particular, is just the motivational part that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Today's episode is Kill the Negatives and Eat on Positives. 7 things on my list that you guys can do that I actually do myself to keep myself motivated, focused, and on point. And what I want to do today, I'm going to share some of those things with you. Today we're in the lovely Collins Hill Park. I want you guys to check out the scenery. One of the things that I like to do, I like to go to places like this because it gets me inspired. It lets me know that God has created something for all of us, and we should get out and enjoy it as much as possible. I sat around on the couches a whole lot, eating and doing things that I shouldn't be doing at home, and this is the beginning. I have a long way to go, but you guys are here for the journey, and I appreciate it. Let's start with number one. The number one thing that I do to keep positive. I keep focused on my goals. How do I do that? I make sure that I write everything down, every little thing down that I want to do to keep myself motivated and inspired. I write down the reasons why it's important to me. Losing weight, for instance. I haven't done it yet. I understand that and I get it. But the thing is, I'm focused. As you see in some of my videos, I'm talking and I'm documenting my life journey. But I'm focused on that one thing. And that one thing right now is to lose weight, to get my health on point, to live up to what I promised my sister and mother in heaven, that I want to lose this weight so I can basically be healthy, so I don't have to cancel out at an early age. We don't have to be obese. I don't have to be obese. And one of the things that I realize is that I have an opportunity to change that. So through that, I'm keeping focused. I'm focused on the positive. I'm focused on changing my reality, which right now is being overweight. Number two, don't just follow leaders, be a leader. Don't just follow leaders, be a leader. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, well, there's a whole lot of people out here that are waiting for somebody else to tell them what to do. And that's one of the things that aggravate me a lot, is the fact that we rely too much on other people and we don't rely enough on ourselves. Being that said, I mean, one of the things that I try to do mostly is that I always look for positive words. I always look for positive messages, and I hang around only positive people. But at the same time, there's times where I'm not around people that's going to motivate me. I have to motivate myself. So what I'm saying to you guys is just keep yourself focused on positivity and be the creator of your own destiny. Number three, always trust your gut. Always trust your gut. You know what they say, the first instinct that you have is usually the best one to follow, right? So always trust your gut feeling. If you feel that something that you're doing is negative, or something that you're doing is not going to be a good idea, then don't do it. It's just that simple. I mean, I don't have all the answers. I'm still learning. Your guys influence me a whole lot, and sometimes my gut feeling tells me some of the things that your guys tell me is good information, so I try to follow it. So the thing is that we always should just follow our gut. If you feel that something is bad or negative or something that's going to hold you back that you're doing, trust your gut. If you feel that somebody is negative and they're giving you bad advice, telling you jump off the building or something like that, you already know it's bad advice. Follow your gut. Usually your first instinct is the best one, so follow your gut. That's number three. Number four, love yourself without depending on others to do it. Love yourself without depending on others to do it. Love yourself without depending on others to do it. One thing that I learned in life, especially now, is the fact that I'm not like a lot of other people that might have a whole lot of family and everything else. I don't have a lot of family no more. My family is gone. My mom and my sister, they passed away. So I don't have a lot of people that I would say that's family to love me all the time. My friends, that's an extension of my family now. But the one thing I'm learning in life is to love myself. I don't have to depend on others to do that. And I see a lot of my friends, some of them and some other people that has been around me in my circle, depending on other people to love them. They don't feel loved unless they're having somebody else love them. We don't have to live like that. The one thing you have to learn first is to love yourself. There's an old saying, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else anyway, right? You have to love yourself before you love anyone else. So the one thing I'm learning, especially in this journey, is to love on yourself. Embrace yourself. Give yourself a hug. It's very important, especially when you're trying to do something that I'm trying to do, which is lose weight. We can't always depend on others to do it. So number 4, love yourself. 5, set one goal at a time. Set one goal at a time. Number 5 is set one goal at a time. The one thing that I learned, and this is very, very important, is that I had a practice, right? I used to set a whole bunch of goals all at one time. I used to want to do this, I used to want to do that, especially being the fact that I love designing websites. I would design this site, I would start designing that site, and then I would think of another idea and I'll start another site. So I'll buy a whole bunch of domain names and start on all these different sites, but nothing gets done. And that was not really effective in actually trying to be progressive in what I wanted to do. So the one thing I learned was to set one goal at a time. I'll set up one thing that I want to do, I'll focus on it, and I'll get it completed. And once it's completed, then I'll move on to the next thing. So the one thing I learned really important, which is number 5, is set one goal at a time. Don't overtask yourself. It's going to be stressful. You're going to feel like you're a failure if you don't complete something, and it's just not progressive. So set one goal at a time. That's number 5. Number 6, don't procrastinate on your goals. Set a goal, get it started, and finish it. That's what's up right now, is that today is the day that you're going to start something, and you're not going to procrastinate on it. You're going to start to make a plan, and you're going to execute that plan, and you're going to do something that's going to be creative to get that plan going, and you're going to finish it. You're going to finish it. So don't procrastinate on your goals. That's what's up. That's what's happening with number 6. Do not procrastinate on your goals. Get something started and get it done. Number 7, make your haters your motivators. Make your haters your motivators. There's going to be a lot of people hating. Some of your guys have been saying some pretty slick stuff out there. You know, it's been a lot of positivity, and I love you guys for it, for giving me a lot of positive feedback, a lot of positive comments. But there has been some haters, some people that are just not nice people. I don't know if they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but you know, there's people that in life that they're not going to be positive. They're not going to want the best for you. But let them motivate you. When they're hating like that, if you have somebody that hates you that much, where they have to tell you that they hate you and you have done nothing to them, then they're the ones with the issue. I mean, think about it. Half the people that hate on you, you don't even know. You don't even know them. They don't really know anything about you. So don't let them distract you from anything that you're doing as far as in life. Let them be your motivators. Let the haters be your motivators. So that's the last one. Last but not least, number 7, the final one is let your haters be your motivators. So quickly, let me touch base on something real quick. I've been telling you guys for a while that there's going to be something, a big announcement coming up. The big announcement is right around the corner. That's it. That's all I got to say for the day. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. This is Mr. Meltdown from MrMeltdown.com, and I'm out. Peace.